So I have a song stuck in my head that doesn't exist yet. The only problem is I don't know how the f*** to create it. But I decided this isn't an excuse, especially not in the age of AI. So we're just gonna do a whole little series, and at the end of it, we're gonna make the song. We're gonna figure it out together because we are doers and we figure out. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna be using ChatGPT as my personal assistant slash music production coach. And I'm just gonna ask that little everything. Love you, chat. Also, my ChatGPT has developed the personality of a gay man. I don't know what that says about me, but it has developed the personality of a gay man. So it's a little sassy. We got a sassy chat. Before we get started though, I want to disclaim that all these ideas that I'm bringing to life are my ideas. I wrote the lyrics. The beat came to me naturally from writing the lyrics. I feel like I'm starting to understand my creative process when it comes to producing a song, i.e. I think the purpose and lyrics of the song is more important to me. And so I create the purpose of the song and the emotions I want the listener to feel and myself to feel while creating it. And from there, I can see myself creating a beat that vibes off of that, if that makes sense. So yeah, take this as your sign to figure it the out and use ChatGPT. It's like my little personal assistant. All right, let's go. Okay, I lied. I actually know a few things about this process, so I'm gonna get you caught up in this video. This is called a DAW. This one specifically is FL Studio, but the other two most popular DAWs or DAW is Ableton and Logic. Ableton is the most popular for EDM. I just like the open interface of FL Studio, how you can just add and add and add like that. Ableton, it didn't make as much sense to me personally. I don't know, it's probably easier, but okay, there's 5 things you need to know about the DAW. So every single track is going to be a new place where you can add a melody or a beat or a vocal, right? So I have a vocal right here of this song that I already know that I want in this. It's kind of like the foundation of the song, and this is the pattern that's stuck in my head that I figured out how to make. So I'm going to show you how I got to this point. First, I wanted to make sure that the BPM is 134. I like mixing between 134 to like 144. So I wanted to make it 134 so it would blend nicely with my tracks. I included a sample vocal a cappella from Lana's unreleased song. And that part of the song is basically where I built this entire song off of, including rhymes and the pattern and the beat. And I'm like visualizing how people would respond to it on the dance floor. It's like a whole little process that's really fun, honestly. I really like it so far. So yeah, for here to add this vocal, all you have to do is go on here, add audio clip, and then I could just pull it from my desktop, which I downloaded it from. I'm not going to tell you where I downloaded it from. And then it would just drop it right here. Super, super simple. So I'll kind of give you the consensus of this process. So first, you upload something into the channel rack. And this is kind of like your instrument, okay? So this is like a sample or a vocal that you want to upload. Or it's a specific drum. Or it's a bass line that you want to create. Anything that you want to create is in your channel rack. For example, say I want to add like a synth line, which I don't really know how to do that yet. ChatGPT is going to help. Autogun. Let's choose Miss Autogun. Then the sample pack comes up and it says, sometimes it allows you to hear it, sometimes it doesn't. It will kind of tell you. Now this is called a sample pack. So this is kind of like, again, an instrument where you get to create a melody or a beat or some type of sound. So, okay, I want to use this. So now that is loaded in my channel rack. I'm going to assign it a number right here. It's going to be, we'll do 8. All right, so now we go up in the piano roll and we're in Autogun. So this is already the beat that I created with drums, which I think is wrong because I kind of want it to be like, I want it to be the main beat. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but we're gonna figure it out later, don't worry. So here now, if you have a specific beat where you're like, okay, I want it to go like dun 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 dun. You're just gonna oh god. Oh. Dun 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 dun, wait, go, dun, 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 dun. All right, so you just like create it, whatever's in your head, you put it on the piano roll. This is gonna sound not good. So that's the gist, right? But we're gonna do that better. We're gonna do it better eventually. Okay, once we get chat in the mix, we're gonna do it better. So we're just gonna delete that. Actually, yeah, we're gonna delete that because I don't want that here. That's gotta go. All right, notice though I did make a bass drum pattern, and this is like the pattern that's been stuck in my head, where I was like, okay, I need to put that out onto something. You can do it here, which is really cool. So I'm going to see, okay, I assigned it number 7. So then you go to what is called the mixer, and you go to number 7, and this is where you can apply any special effects onto that beat. So say it's like dun dun, and you want it to go like, you know what I mean? Like this is kind of where dubstep changes a bass line into like, you know? So now what happens is this is when you apply the special effects, the craziness, the auto-tune by Charlie XCX. Anything that you want to change the original sound of the instrument you played to create that beat, you do it here. Now we are in the plugin database. Plugins are basically anything that you can create a pattern with and then alter the sound of that pattern more. So think like in content creation, like if you're taking a video or a photo and posting it on Instagram, you can use a Digi, you can use a Canon, you can use your iPhone to take the photo. And then you're gonna apply edits, right? You're gonna apply filters, you're gonna Facetune that bitch up. I know I'm going to. Like, actually I don't Facetune as much anymore, but like a little, you know, like sue me, I'm just a girl. So that is kind of the same thing that we're doing here, is we're just uploading something, we're creating something from our heads, and then we're changing the sound. Now how to actually do it, TBD. That's enough of our lesson today. Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT more things, and then we're gonna move on.